no tracking schedule in ERP. Root cause, no maintenance schedule. Let's see fishbone diagram. We need a fishbone diagram, also called Ishikawa diagram or cause and effect diagram, to identify root causes of a problem, not just symptoms. Organize ideas visually into categories: people, process, machine. Support RCA, root cause analysis, in a structured, team-based way. Prevent jumping to conclusions by exploring all possible causes. In short, the fishbone diagram helps teams visually map all potential causes of a problem so they can analyze and solve it effectively. For example, problem: poor product quality. Reason of poor quality: machine, worn out; people, untrained. Methods: incorrect SOP, environment, dusty floor; materials, wrong input; measurement, old gauges. Let's talk about Pareto analysis. Pareto analysis is a decision-making tool used to identify the most significant causes of a problem based on the 80-20 rule. Why use Pareto analysis? Focus on the most impactful issues. Prioritize actions where they'll make the biggest difference. Visualize which problems matter most. Concept: based on the 80-20 rule, 80% of problems often come from 20% of causes. Helps prioritize the most impactful issues. Office example: customer service department received 100 complaints last month. Complaint type is late delivery. Frequency 40% of total 40%. Cumulative percent 40%. Next, complaint type: wrong product shipped. Frequency 25% of total 25%. Cumulative percent 65%. Next, complaint type: no response to emails. Frequency 15% of total 15%. Cumulative percent 80%. Next, complaint type: rude support staff. Frequency 10% of total 10%. Cumulative percent 90%. And last, complaint type: poor website navigation. Frequency 10% of tot cumulative percent 100. Why use Pareto analysis? About fault tree analysis, FTA. What is fault tree analysis, FTA? Fault tree analysis is a top-down, deductive tool used to analyze the causes of system-level failures by breaking them into logical combinations of lower-level events. Goal: find the root causes of a critical failure by asking, what could cause this to happen? When to use FTA? In engineering, manufacturing, IT systems, aerospace, healthcare. For high-risk systems, e.g., equipment shutdown, safety incidents. To prevent recurrence of complex failures. Concept: a deductive diagram used to trace a top-level failure down to its basic causes. Uses logic gates and or. Factory example: top event failure. Machine A stops working unexpectedly. In the fault tree structure diagram, we can see reasons of the failure. Top: machine A stopped, or electrical failure, or mechanical failure. Fuse blown, power failure, or belt broken, bearing worn. Explanation: the machine stops if either electrical or mechanical failure occurs. Electrical failure happens due to fuse blown or power failure. Mechanical failure caused by belt break or bearing wear. Next step: investigate which path is active and why. Here we will talk about cause and effect.